Right, right. Hoping we can get some context before we extend. Yes, yes, I know. We're early. So early. Why are we so early? Well, you see, we've got things that need to get done later in the evening, and that even shifting things around. So I do apologize for pulling you out of your regularly scheduled whatever you do. And welcome to Free Play Friday here at Classic Video Gaming. So, for those who can't already guess, we are doing Valkyria Chronicles 1 for this evening. And we are going to be starting a brand new file, because I remember nothing beyond the setting. Take it essentially as World War II, but with not quite the same stuff. Wait, why did I select load? I meant new. Because I don't remember any of the controls.
The year was 1935 EC. Two powers controlled the continent. In the east, the sun rose over the autocratic East European Imperial Alliance, otherwise known as the Empire. In the west, a network of loosely allied democracies formed the Atlantic Federation. Both powers depended on a precious mineral ragnite for their survival, and its growing scarcity led to the inevitable war. Hostilities began in the east when the Empire aggressively crossed their western border. The Atlantic Federation responded, and the Second European War was on.
You know, for being a really rough,
gaining ground in early
you know,
victories and putting
time frame, it made the game look really pretty.
Emboldened by their progress and momentum, the Empire set their sights beyond the borders of the Federation. In neighboring Gallia, a peaceful principality along the sea, they found their next victim. Gallia had long maintained its neutrality in the tensions between the two superpowers. But the rich stores of ragnite under the Gallian soil proved too tempting for the Empire. It amassed troops along the eastern border and invaded with all the force of an avalanche. Prologue. Gallia to arms.
Okay, so, for those who have never played Valkyria Chronicles, any of them, your menu is basically this big-ass book. Obviously, each thing is kind of filled out as you proceed through the story. This will swap over to, like, here's your troops, here's your recruiting, here's your maintenance, how you level things up. But, for the most part, this is just kind of shifting the story along. I don't really know how to explain it beyond that, but we'll go ahead and jump in here. Just so
March,
picturesque.
1935. Outside the Gallian border town of Brule.
Okay, so you see how the engine has that blue glow? That's powered by that ragnite stuff.
Town before the invasion, headed inland towards the capital.
This is our main character. He looks very lost, but that's okay.
I haven't been down this road in years. It really hasn't changed very much. Whoa. Already? Hey there, guys. You're beautiful. Starting early this year. You're heading upstream, huh? How's the water?
Welkin, stop being a dum-dum. He is really good at drawing, though. I will never be that good.
Freeze! Put your hands in the air. Slowly.
Hi, Alicia.
Haven't seen you around before. What's your name?
My name's Welkin. And you are...
The one with the gun. We're with the Brultown Watch. I'm Alicia. Alicia Melchiot. So, I'm wondering what you've been writing in that little book you've got there. Imperial spies are in the area.
This book is nothing, really. I was just sketching the fish, and, you know...
Yes. Oh, I know. And you know there's a war on, don't you? All right then, Mr. Artist. We'll talk about fish sketching down at the station. Take him away.
Thanks, fish.
Yep. As you can tell, these two are going to have to be our duo, right? Yeah, it's a thing.
Flowers, bugs, and fish. You're not bad with a pen, are you? I have to say, they're really very good.
Thank you. So you see, I really was just...
Maybe. Or this could be some kind of secret code. And I intend to take my time finding out for sure.
Great.
Welks? Is that you?
Isara! Oh, your timing is perfect.
What have you gotten yourself into now, Welkin? Wait. Don't you live at the old General's house? That's right. I'm General Gunther's daughter, Isara. You do know everyone's supposed to evacuate, right? Yes, I'm aware of that. My brother's here to help me move to the capital, but that may be difficult. I mean, unless you're willing to let him go, that is. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
I apologize, but I was just doing my job, you know. I saw you with the notebook and thought you were a spy. Again, I'm really sorry about that.
Thanks. Don't worry about it. I can see how I might have looked a little suspicious.
Welks has a real passion for observing nature. That's why he's studying it at the university, right?
Guilty as charged. I get so into it sometimes I forget where I am or that somebody might be watching me.
Gunfire! Everyone keep your heads down!
Over there! Come on!
Okay. As you can see, things have not gone to plan.
Welkin, you can handle a gun, right?
Yeah. I mean, I made it through training anyway.
Well, they're probably just a small scouting team. We should be able to take them out.
I'm with you.
Okay, yeah, let's go ahead. We'll do the save. Obviously, we need new data because I am 10 hours in. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember squat, which is why we're starting over here at the beginning. So if you guys can see, the next chunk of this looks like it's a roughly drawn map. That is generally an indicator that we're about to head into battle anyway. So this should probably only have us with 2 people, and we don't have our tank yet. Yes, we do command from a tank. I originally got Valkyria Chronicles 1 here with a, I want to say it was actually Humble Bundle, and eventually it prompted me to pre-order Valkyria 4, so I have the tank from 4 as one of the, it was a pre-order bonus for like the collector's edition. I do not, unfortunately, have the tank from this one, which also came as a pre-order bonus with a collector's edition. So let's head into combat and let's see how little of this I remember.
Okay, here's the plan.
Okay, we gotta eliminate the scouts, yes. Deploying from the roadside. Cross the bridge and take them down as fast as you can. Objective is to eliminate all enemies. Take care of them one at a time, nice and easy.
Let's get started. Just stay calm.
Oh, we do have 3. Okay.
I see 3 of them.
That's 3 too many. Listen a second.
Okay, command points, yeah. See, the map of the area, your unit's position referred to as command mode, blah blah blah. Select unit, move based on position respective, then press X. Doing so eats up command points and represents the number of commands you can give. Okay, so it's AP in other games. The action points. Okay, let's start with Alicia. Use CP to select a unit in command mode and you'll be plunged into action mode. Yeah. So you'll notice we basically have a ruler that has our action points. So we're going to do our best to get to the sandbags. So this is one of those games that it's really weird if you don't understand it. But actually really fun when you get into it. It's Game 1 did really well. Really well for niche audiences. Game 2 kind of hit that same mark. Game 3 never came outside of Japan. Game 4 did, thanks to Game 1's remaster. Yeah, so we're gonna do our best to get up right here, crouch, enter target mode. We have 5 shots and probably 7 that are getting... Oh, no, I do not mean... It has been a while. Yay! Oh. You know, it's nice and rainy out, but at the same time... Oh, wait, what did it say to do? Enter. Yes, there we go. So that sends us back to command mode. Let's get Welkin moved up. We want to make sure that we're not going to accidentally get nailed by an enemy. But I don't think we're close enough to do anything. Okay, there's clearly 2 enemies. We get across... Yeah, I know, I've got somebody in cover right now. Harder target, take less damage, immune to headshots and crits, yeah. Meanwhile, anything out in the open, yeah. Yeah. Well, for right now, we're just trying to get here. Not exactly great, but we're doing what we can. Which means we can head back, get that town watchman, who's somehow still alive. Let's see if we can get him to the sandbags. Barely. Barely. Okay. Targeting mode. And fire. Okay. Oof. We got hit back in return, but we're gonna call it good there. So I get the feeling... Yeah. Yeah. That town watchman's gonna die. But the other guys really do have to move in, so... Sweet! That's one down. And this guy gonna move in. We should be able to get close enough with Alicia and Welkin both. 5. Actually, Welkin might be able to do it himself. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we've only got one more. We're gonna grab Welkin. And we're going to get into a crouch here. Target mode. And fire. Alright. Nice and simple and easy, right everybody? Nothing crazy.
I don't see any more of them.
And our report card! So, we did that in 2 turns. We got a B rank. We got 200 total experience and 500 money. So we'll take what we can get. And we don't have our units tab yet, so let's go ahead and just kick off the next cutscene. Again, this is cutscene heavy, even though they're kind of generally fairly short.
Miss Melchior, there's no other sign of the enemy.
Good. Now, go keep watch and stay alert.
Yes, ma'am. What should we do with the bodies, ma'am?
We'll bury them. So it's begun. I'll do whatever it takes to protect the people of this town. I'll do it. Even going to war, I'll do it.
Yeah, that's not a pretty thing to say. But, like I said,
What are
we
those?
get a lot of that in this one.
It blooms white, small, simple, and strong.
My understanding is that the people of Gallia are kind of like the people of Switzerland, where basically everybody is kind of put through basic training. Or at least I think that's what I heard.
Even in war.
I could be wrong about Switzerland. I've never been. I might have family over there, but not enough to know anything or anyone.
1935, the Empire began its assault in earnest.
But if you treat this like World War II, this is essentially 4 years before Germany invaded Poland, and this is basically that invasion of Poland happening in a kind of alternate universe kind of thing.
These events would tell a story of
And I think 4 is supposed to happen at the same time as Game 1, just like I said,
a story of courage.
I don't think that I ever managed to finish any of them. 2 was probably the closest, which was out on PSP. And
of love,
you know, jailbreaking a PSP to load things on there. Way easier than jailbreaking most of the home consoles.
Fought, lived, and died.
Actually, that reminds me. Jailbreaking a PS Vita was actually fairly simple too, as long as you don't screw it up.
Chapter 1. In
Yay!
Defense of Brule.
Okay, we've got a new episode. We still don't have access to anything else. And actually, at this point, it doesn't even make sense for me to have my music on. So I'll just be talking at you guys with the headset kind of in my field of view. Hopefully it doesn't mess up you guys being able to hear me.
Seeing that old mill spinning again really makes it feel like home sweet home.
I hear that. It really is one of the most beautiful things about this town. Well, citizens, our enemy can't be far behind. I thank you for your help. Goodbye, and take care.
Oh, she thinks she's gonna be rid of us that easily, huh?
How's the packing coming along, Ys?
Almost done. I only need to take the everyday basics.
Well, the Empire's got to be close by. Let's hit the road by sundown.
Martha, look! Welks is here!
Oh, welcome back, Welkies.
You're still calling me that? Martha, I'm 22 years old.
You're still a kid to her.
Important. You shouldn't be running around. Aren't you due any day now?
Ah, a light jog won't hurt the little spud. I should know. I've already had 4 of them.
Lady. There is a way to stop that.
Is Welkin in?
Oh, bringing some of your family's bread, huh?
Oh.
How nice of you.
What brings you here?
I just wanted to apologize. For before. Here. This is for you.
Really? These are for me?
I work at the bakery. Well, I did until the war started anyway. It's where I live, too. That's preserved bread, so it's pretty hard. Heat it up before you eat it, all right?
Okay, so I'm going to pause before we continue this conversation. Really, no, if you get bread that's kind of stale, absolutely heat it up beforehand. Put a bit of water in the oven with your bread. Having absolutely, totally wrecked my thumb at one point because I had been asked to slice some slightly harder than average sourdough bread. And we're talking like this was bad. If I had time off of work, I probably would have had to go get stitches, but because I didn't, I basically ended up doing the home equivalent of I just wrapped in Band-Aids so hard that I started to lose feeling. Yeah, but just learn from my mistakes, people. Learn from my mistakes. Always, if your bread is hard, crusty bread, make sure that you heat it up before you try cutting it. It's so much easier, and you will hurt yourself less.
I baked it myself, so the flavor's guaranteed. Best you ever had.
Thanks. Do you want to come in?
Arrested and shot at? You've had a busy day of it, haven't you, Welkies? And what a lovely lady you are for all that adventuring. Good job, Welkies.
What?
She sees it before either of them
It's
well.
not like that. Alicia just saved my skin, that's all.
She also arrested you.
He's right, we just met. I'm not his girlfriend, just his hero.
Oh, the ego on this one.
Although I'm really hoping to be his friend.
Aw.
Oh, well, I'm sure you will. Be good to my Welkies here, won't you?
Okay, seriously, Martha, enough with the Welkies already.
Nope.
That's a lovely
You're screwed there, buddy.
Is that General Gunther?
Yep. It was taken before I was born. But that's Dad.
That's Dad? You're a lucky guy. And who's that with it? My father, Tamer. He was an engineer. The General's tank was his creation.
Okay, so we have to kind of pause here. You'll notice that Isara and Welkin kind of act like siblings. They were basically raised like siblings. But Isara is technically a different race in this game. So you will see some discrimination. I do apologize ahead of time if that sets anybody off. But it's supposed to be kind of more accurate to the time, and as we know, there was a lot of racism. So we're going to do our best to kind of just ignore it and plow through and show that she is, in fact, fantastic.
Wait a minute, but I thought the General was your dad.
My birth parents died when I was a baby. The General was kind enough to take me in as his own after that.
Yeah, we're not related by blood, but she's definitely my little sister.
Sorry, was that question too personal?
No, I don't mind at all. I was blessed with two wonderful fathers.
Yeah, I guess you were, huh? Oh, is that really the time? I've got to get going.
Why don't you see her off, Welks? I can take care of the rest of this on my own.
All right, I will. I'll be...
See you later, Isara. Safe travel.
Wow, look at this. Bruhl's really becoming a ghost town.
They've been leaving for a while. Just about everyone is evacuated by now. You can't blame them. Tensions are rising with the Empire. We'll survive. The Town Watch will guard and protect the home front. Everyone will come back someday. They'll come back when it's safe again, right?
Mm-hmm.
Assuming there's somewhere to come back to, maybe.
So, Welkin, I'm curious. Are you gonna join the army like your father?
I don't think that's for me. What I'd really like to do is be a teacher.
Oh, he's such an innocent
teacher.
little cinnamon roll.
Yeah. Animals and insects, flowers and plants, they've always been my passion. I've learned a lot from nature. You see, my dad, he protected this country as a general, but it's just that I want to give back in my own way. My own way. You know what I mean?
I think I do. You're sure about it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's deep in your own way. Ah!
Uh-oh.
What was that?
What I have said, it's a tank.
That sound.
Shelling. That's shelling. Oh, there's going to be a lot of deaths.
Move it! Come on, let's go!
Okay, alright.
I don't believe it. The mill.
Miss Melkia, the Imperials are attacking. There's a squad of them in town right now.
Get all the Town Watch together, now! We've got to fend them off.
They must be at Mill Plaza. I'll...
Thanks, Welkin. Now move out!
So much for being a teacher, right? Yeah, okay. So, basically, we're trying to route them, get them out of town.
I'll explain the mission.
Enemy has invaded Windmill Plaza and has taken almost the entire area. Deploying from the south, heading into the Windmill Plaza. We've got a couple of houses we can stick around for cover, but we're going to be out in the open as soon as we hit that plaza. Okay, aim is to eliminate enemy leader, so it's assassination. There may be units hiding around buildings. No shit! Right, hidden enemies won't show up in command view, so be careful. Because they only show up, like, basically when they're in view. Which is so annoying. But we should have, I believe... Is it just 2 or is it 3?
Our target is the Imperials in Mill Plaza. Focus on breaking the chain of command should at least buy some...
Alright, I got it. Let's all be...
Got a second?
Damage. Yes, set amount of damage the unit has sustained is healed each turn. If it has taken heavy, don't push them, stay back, heal up. Yeah. Should enemy attacks drive unit's HP to 0, condition becomes critical. I believe, I don't know if it's on lower difficulty settings or if it's a consistent thing, but once we get the entire squad open, there is somebody who dashes in, rescues us, and pulls our asses out. Okay. Let's start with our town watchman. He's going to be the most... Yeah, I know. Let's crouch, go into target mode. Yes, I understand all of this. Apparently I'm remembering more than I thought. So let's... He is immune to headshots behind sandbags. Okay. So let's move Welkin and Alicia up. That way we're at least... Okay. Focus fire. End action.
Ready to go.
Welkin, we're going to try and move you up to the other sandbags. Enter target mode. Yeah, I know. I know.
Now.
That's about as good as... Ooh, nice. Okay. End action. End phase. So he's going to move up on us, and there's probably going to be... Yep, enemies coming out from behind. Ow. Ow. Bitch. Yeah, that's what you get for coming out from nowhere. Yep. Come on. Yep, another one that came out of nowhere. Welkin is getting shot a lot, but he also has a higher HP pool, so he should be fine for the time being. And... Oh. Okay. Let's get the Watchmen. And we're going to go back into crawl, so we are harder to see. But that should still give us a bit of cover. I think it technically also camouflages us, but I don't remember all the details for camouflage.
Enemy unit spotted.
Okay, so that's another enemy down. That is us kind of leapfrogging. Alright, so possible enemy unit hiding there. Possible enemy units all in there. Definitely an enemy unit somewhere up in here. Welkin, I didn't want to move you, but we're gonna kind of have to. Okay. Get that. Get the sandbags. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yes, close that. Okay, so we at least see where those last two are. Oh, they were storing up points. Ow. Ow. Okay, he almost dead. Other guy's gonna move in. Oh, no, he's just gonna take shots. Shots, 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 shots. Yep. They're definitely gonna try and wear Welkin down. That guy's only got like one shot. Yep. One shot hit point left. And that was their commander. Huzzah! So that was victory for us. And now we should reveal that the tank has been hiding.
What's that? Sounds like a tank.
Oh, that's not our tank. No. So you see how the blue thing at the butt is like the only thing that doesn't look heavily armored? That's its weak spot, very clearly. It is very difficult to take out the tanks, hitting literally anywhere else unless you have an anti-tank unit. Easiest place to hit with all units is going to be that spot, and that will help take it down. But we've only got freaking carbines. Oh. Yeah, you see how it's doing nothing? It's going through the damn sandbags. Oh no! Oh no! We are freaking doomed, man. Oh, they are going to have a million points.
That's not good. We're not equipped to take out a tank.
I hate to say it, but we should get off this road and into the alley to the east. It's too narrow. And try to stay behind cover while moving. One blast from that turret and it's over.
Yep. Okay. So you can see, this is where we need to get to. We're basically making a strange run that is going to suck for all of us. Okay. Let's,
Yes!
end that. Obviously, we can't make it in one go, which is fine. But okay, should be able to get these sandbags and turn. I am concerned Welkin, let's get the town watchman moving. We might be able to pull something if we're really good here. Nope! We walked literally right in front of the tank, and it showed us exactly how bad that got. So, they're going to have like 1,000,000 points now. No. Okay. So keep in mind also, different units have different values, and it's going to try and take a shot at Welkin. Son of a biznitch! Yep. That was our bad.
Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, let's, retry battle. From the beginning. Yep. Like I said, I knew it was bad. Oh, you can't skip this? Oh, we're all the way back at the first battle. Son of a gun. Alright.
Yes.
That worked. Crouch and turn. Let's move up Alicia.
Okay?
And we're gonna get her right up here. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Yep. I know. And turn. We're going to go for our Watchman. Cool. And now crouch and turn. That means basically everybody is within firing range of the two hidden enemies here. Owie. How about no? Yeah. And now, other guy. One, two, three, four, five. And we missed that fifth one. Very nice. Shot him in the ass. See, I keep telling y'all. Ass shots. Ass shots are the answer.
Here we go.
Welkin.
Hostile sighted. Hostile sighted. Now.
And we'll move up Alicia.
Moving out.
Do I have a clean line of sight? Kind of. Okay. That's one more scout down. Okay. And let's get that town watchman moved up, just so that he's not all the way out there in the middle of nowhere. And very nice. All 5 of those hit. I'm surprised. So now basically, as soon as that guy moves, we're all firing on him. Yeah. We can skip that since we already watched it. We already know how bad this is going to go. Please note, that's a light tank that is, ruining our lives. Ooh, that's a nasty place for it to end. Come on. Alright. Wait, hold on. Did it say objectives? Welkin reaches destination. Okay. Probably the quickest way that this will end up working out for us. And this is me being very, very optimistic. Okay, target mode. Specifically to buy myself just a little bit of time. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, okay. Ta-da! Operation complete.
Phew. Looks like we shook them. What are you doing from here?
If they're rolling in the tanks, there's not much the town wants. We'll try to buy time so everyone can get... I'll dig in my heels at the main gate and do what I can to stall them.
Okay, I'll head back to my house and grab Isara and Martha, then...
Be careful out there, Welkin.
Yeah. Not great, but we did what we could.
Chapter 2. Escape.
Please note, we're still at a point where we literally cannot do anything else because we are not in the military. So, cutscenes it is.
Isara, Martha, please be okay.
That didn't sound good.
Martha!
What's her problem? Is she pregnant or just fat?
Okay, Isara. That's
Not gonna make any difference when she's dead.
Stop this now.
See what she's wearing? Take a good look at that shawl. She's a Darkson.
And that explains it. I thought this place stunk. Now I know it does. So, we got ourselves a fat one and a stinky one. PU. It's a regular pig farm in here.
You don't have the training.
I will thank you to watch your tongue in this house. You have to leave, now.
That's a big gun for such a little girl. Drop it.
How about she drops you?
Isara!
Huh? Hold it right there!
There you go. Fence post.
Die!
Good job, little sister.
Darkson pig!
Isara, are you okay?
She literally just put somebody down because they were attacking. How do you think she's feeling?
This isn't good. She's gone into labor. Moving her would be dangerous.
Right. Well, we can't just leave her here. What are we gonna do? There are a lot of Imperials out there, Ys. It's only a matter of time before they take over the Mill Plaza.
Welks, listen. The barn out back.
What about it?
Our fathers have left us something. Something that might get us out of this mess.
Don't say. Then maybe we go grab that, huh? believe this one's referred to as the
That's
Edelweiss.
tank. Whoa. I can't believe it's still here.
And it's one of a kind. Here it is, the Edelweiss. Tamer built it especially for General Gunther.
Yeah, and it worked great, too. So it's just been parked here in the barn?
Pretty
I
much.
wanted to make sure it would still operate, you know, in case of emergencies. I enrolled in a maintenance class given by the military. I wanted to be able to do what my father could do.
Well, that's great. But that's only a class, Isara.
It really didn't need much, hardly any alterations at all. I just fitted it with a new turbine engine. It really improves on the power-to-weight ratio.
How did
The
you afford
Edelweiss
that?
is field-worthy. Its ability are more than a match for recent models.
Well, assuming it does work. What's next?
The armored vehicle course, didn't you?
Yeah. Back in high school.
Once.
We'll bring Martha here. She'll be safe inside the tank, and we can move to a better location. Just leave the driving to me, okay? All you have to do is give the orders.
So, tank like that, yeah. He's basically taking on radio operations. She's taking on driving. They don't really have a person to handle their ammunition loading and firing, or
Isara, we ready to roll?
or lining up any of their shots.
Engaging engine. The Edelweiss is ready for deployment.
Alicia could still be out there dodging bullets, buying time for people to evacuate. Here's the plan. We're gonna pick up Alicia and get out of town.
Probably
All
a
right,
good plan.
Edelweiss, move out!
But keep in mind, tanks don't move very fast. Like, I think they top out 30 to 40 miles per hour. I could be wrong. I've never actually studied tanks too terribly much. But they do look very, very slow, don't they? Alright, next combat mission.
Here's the brief for this operation.
Enemy squad centered around a single tank currently advancing to the plaza. We need to defend the gate on the road. If the enemy breaches, townspeople are in danger. Good to know. Okay, how many turns is it going to take for the... Okay.
Alright, let's begin.
But how many turns is it going to take for our tank to arrive?
This gate falls, there's going to be even more casualties among the townspeople. The town watch will defend this gate so as many people as possible can get away. Got a second? Listen close and I'll explain.
Moving behind sandbags and selecting crouch for defense and extra damage for headshots negated. Focusing, blah, 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 blah. Contrarily, this means enemy hiding behind cover is well protected. Yes, I understand that. Oh, that's why the hand grenade, right. Yeah, I know you have a limited number of tanks. Or limited number of, shock troopers. Shite. This is gonna suck. Okay. Town watch guy, Oh, hi. Okay, let's go into crawl mode. Nope. I was hoping to just kind of give us a little better view. So, we see that there's more. Now, for those who are looking at the screen and being like, why do these have different icons? So, icon here that looks like a sideways 3 is Scout. Shock Troopers here are the chevrons. I don't think that's actually a proper word, but there you go. The square with the line through it is their tank.
My turn, okay?
Okay. Alicia, we're gonna be trying to get close. That one's the only one that's not Oh, right. Shock troopers are hefty fuckers. Okay. So the intelligent thing here, and I'm not saying this is actually the smart way to handle a situation like this, because I am not of the military. Ah. And we're gonna back away a little bit. So we've got 2 of our people doing a flanking maneuver, which is helpful. Honestly, let's go with this one. There we go. There's one more enemy down. Let's kind of scooch back a bit. And end turn. Okay, let's see how they handle this. The tank's going to be moving up, which means we've got people who are now behind the tank if we get the... Oh, it's going to knock down our sandbags, isn't it? No! The gate! The gate is under attack! Crapolas! All the crapolas! Bad scout. Ooh, okay. So we have visual from another angle. And there's a shock trooper. These guys being annoyingly hard to kill, yes. But they also fire faster and have slightly weaker guns, I think. Like, it's a trade-off. It is a trade-off. Another scout. Reload. Oh no. That's not looking great for our side. Yes, each of them has a small healing thing. Let's see here. Mr. 162. Perfect. That was not a good spot to end him, but we've got all of this kind of happening at once. Oh, whoops, nope. I want this side. Yep, that worked. Let's get us into... come on, inside the sandbags. We want to crouch. Now,
My turn.
Alicia. Immediately going into targeting mode. Let's go with that Town Watch guy. And he should give us that last shot. Yep, there we go. Drop them suckers. Oh, that was their command? Nice. Okay, so the tank... Oh no. Yeah, that gate's looking roughed up. Oh no. There's more people that we haven't seen yet. That wasn't very nice of him. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured was going to happen. Oh, that was another... I think they're hero units, not command units at this point, but, yay, our tank has arrived! Yes. So, keeping in mind, the tank does require a lot more.
That wall. It may provide us with a short...
All right, let's give it a
Yes, more firepower and endurance, and are able to deflect small gunfire and make a solid wall to hide behind. Yes, all of these are true. However, they do not recover their HP each turn and consume 2 command points for moving. Relying too heavily on them will lead... Yeah, it gets bad real fast. Yeah.
Tank! It's a galleon tank!
Yeah! Fear us.
I'm sorry, we're...
Welkin, you have a tank?
Long story.
We can talk later.
Enemy tank sighted. Switching to anti-tank combat. Armor-piercing shells loaded.
All right.
Okay, so here's where things are going to get annoying. It is still going to take us 2 turns to get into tank firing location. So we're going to burn through quite a bit of what we've got. And now we enter targeting mode. Yes, AP, explosive rounds, and machine guns. AP are effective against tanks, explosives are kind of like grenades, and mortars travel in an arc, aim for the center of multiple foot. Right. Machine gun is for basically just mowing down little bastards. So, we are using the anti-tank rounds. And, remember how I said that this is their weak spot?
Fire!
Yeah. Body HP and tread HP. Yes, I remember that. Okay. Tank's body and main cannon reduce BHP. Blows to the treads reduce tread HP. Yes. Yes. I remember these. Yep. So we're going to end that. We have exactly 1 turn that we can actually use. So let's go ahead and draw attention, shall we? Doesn't do much, but at least we pissed in their copy. Oh.
Underminer fire!
Yeah. That wasn't going to do much. Oh, now they have other people who are coming in from behind where we were. Those fools. Those absolute nuggets. I hear people judging me for using strange things. That didn't do it. And now I'm PO'd. Let's finish the fight. Yes, operation complete. Good. Everybody lives.
Yes, we stopped it. Nice work, East.
Woohoo! Now you're my hero, Welkin.
Yeah, we know.
The Imperials are running off for now. Looks like we bought some time, at least.
Welks, it's a boy. Martha had a boy.
She just went through labor and delivery inside of a tank body as they were fighting.
Yes, and without complications. They're both perfectly healthy.
Isara, did you also take like a midwifery course?
Good. That's fantastic. Now let's stay sharp as we head out of town.
Yeah. Plenty of goodness. And this should be the end of the prologue section. Or is this end of chapter 1? I don't remember.
2 hours after the first shots were fired, Brule was under Imperial control. Though a mere skirmish by Empire standards, the raid on Brule would mark Welkin Gunther's first taste of battle and begin his rise to a Gallian hero.
It's just such a weird concept.
Alicia.
At the same time, understandable.
I thought I would be ready for this. I knew war meant this might happen.
Yeah, but you still lived with the idea.
Seeing my town overrun like this, seeing all those people killed, it's just not right. How could all this happen? It isn't human, Welkin.
That's war, kiddo.
We look at those birds and see how wild and free they are. But they all have their own territories. If anything threatens their home, they'll risk their lives to defend it. People are animals too. We do what we have to, when we have to. Animals are in a constant struggle to stay alive, but I've also seen them help each other, almost like they were cooperating in order to survive.
Cooperating?
That's why I'm so into studying natural science. That coexistence. I want to know how it works. If we could figure that out, mankind could put it to use for our own survival. That's why I want to be a teacher, so that I can pass that knowledge on to the children. I mean, even if we can't completely eliminate war, at least we might learn to live together as one people.
He's an optimist,
You
but
think so?
it's not a bad thing.
Welks, look. Martha fell asleep, so that makes me the babysitter. See, Alicia? Oh, he's adorable.
Just like you said, even in war, new life happens all around us. Come here. Look, that's your hometown.
Why are you showing a baby
Someday,
their hometown
come back
on fire
home
and in ruins?
Yes.
Like, what prompts you to think that that's actually a good plan? Somebody explain it to me.
Chapter 3, Vassal Urban Warfare.
Okay, are we... Yes, we have a new episode. I don't think we have... Okay, this is where we should be getting information about the army. Keep in mind, we're banking all the experience that we've got thus far to apply to allies as we get further in.
Invasion across Gallia's eastern border.
Oh, did that need me to actually...
Commander of the Gallian invasion front, built his army around mobile armor. Ghirlandaio and the other fortresses along the border fell to his tanks in quick succession. Brule's fall in under 2 hours was typical of villages in the Empire's path, and the road to the capital bore a steady flow of refugees.
Yeah, that sounds about right. It sucks, but what can you do?
Greece, Gallia's capital, a town secure and stable since ancient times. Within its
So
walls
much
stood the
blue.
castle Rand Greece, and within its unicorn spire resided Cordelia, Gallia's princess.
So we're basically Liechtenstein,
Gallia's policy of
or
neutrality
something of
was a
that
system of
equivalency.
Universal conscription.
I don't really know.
Under it, all schools required military training each year. In the event of a war, citizens were then drafted into the militia to defend their country.
And this is what Valkyria Chronicles 2 covers, is in the school.
As the conflict with the East grew worse, both Welkin and Alicia found themselves no exceptions to that fate.
Okay, so they've basically been conscripted. Everyone has become soldiers.
So these are my new digs.
Yes, get your uniform on there, big guy.
I should get changed before it... Flares, binoculars, a compass, and a map.
And he's got the command headset.
Everything you need for a nice hike. Or
Combat.
Welkin?
Sure, it's open.
Oh, you're already changed too. Let's see. Not bad, not bad. You look good, actually. So, how about me? Do I look all right in this?
Let's take a look. Yeah, you look fine. You wear it like a pro.
Really? You're not just saying that?
Of course not. You look tough. I like it.
Oh, good. I was worried it looked kind of silly.
No way. That plating on the back, it's like a coleopterate exoskeleton. Beetle-tastic.
He loves his beetles.
Colio what? And did you just say beetle? Welkin? What kind of girl wants to hear that she looks like a bug?
She's got a point.
Huh? Not just any bug. A rhinoceros beetle. King of the insects. Who wouldn't want that?
He's such a dum-dum, but we love him so much.
Huh. I guess I'll just try to take that as a very welcome sort of compliment.
Tell me about that scarf. You've been wearing it since I met you.
Oh, you mean her head accessory?
Oh, this? It's part of my uniform from the bakery.
Is that right?
Gotta keep in mind where she came from. You know how it be.
I don't want to forget the time I spent busting my buns baking.
Meh.
I plan to keep wearing it until I can get back to manning the ovens again.
That's great. Once you do, I'll be first in line to get some of that bread.
Is that a promise? Well, I'll be sure to have plenty of it ready and waiting for you.
See, she is such a good
Absolutely.
girlfriend.
Hey, if you're ready, we should probably go see the captain now.
Do we have that? No, we still don't. Oh my goodness. That waiting to get into the ability to actually control things. Okay. So, this is basically officers,
Enlistee Welkin Gunther.
except where Gunther is an officer,
Galleon militia enlistee
Alicia is
Melchior.
basically infantry.
Also reporting for duty.
I'm Captain Eleanor Varrot, commander of this regiment. Gunther, you're promoted to lieutenant. You'll be leader of Squad 7 now.
Ma'am.
Enlistee Melchior, you're promoted to sergeant. You'll be under the lieutenant's command. Understood?
Ma'am.
What do you know? It is you. Nice coincidence, huh, Welkin?
Valdio? I had no idea that you'd enlisted.
Yep. Now that there's a real war going on, I joined up. Pretty much all the officer and training boys are here just like you.
You know each other.
Yes, ma'am. We knew each other at university. Welcome was in science and I was in archaeology. And just look at us now. No archaeology or science. Looks like the two of us are studying more, I guess.
Looks that way. It's good to see you.
And you.
That'll be all for now. There's a strategy briefing later today, but you still have time. Time for you to catch up. You'll be spending a lot of time on the post and in Randbreeze. They'll be your new home, so get to know them. That'll be all. Report back in time for the briefing. Until then, you're dismissed.
He has a lot of equipment on him. Yay! There we go. Okay. So, first things first. Let's see who we've got right now.
It's good to see you doing the... This is the command room. Use it. You will have access to both drafted and volunteer... Now that I think of it, Squad 7 is still... This is the master list. The recruits have all been assigned classes based on their... I should probably touch on the 5 classes.
Here we go.
First off, you have the scouts. Just like the name suggests, they'll be your eyes.
Yeah, so if you think of the symbol more as like a set of binoculars, scout.
Their best asset is their mobility. They can go out, collect intel, then make it back safely. That, and a keen eye for enemies. A good scout can spot a man in tall grass from 100 yards. That comes at the price of firepower. Their job is spotting enemies, not taking them out.
Which should bring us to our shock troops, right?
Next up, the shock trooper. They're the ones to break through enemy lines and clean up. They offer excellent offense and defense. As far as combat goes, they're as good as it gets. While they lack any specialized techniques, they also don't have any obvious shortcomings. Think of them as the least finicky unit in your squad, Lieutenant.
Okay, so then we should get either snipers or anti-armor, right?
After them, we have Lancers, then anti-tank units. They're critical when facing armored targets.
So these guys are for taking out your enemy tanks, when you can't get your own tank in there.
Their purpose is pretty self-explanatory. In most cases, they're the only way to stop a tank. They're also well shielded from explosives, which conveniently includes tank mortars. Sadly, they're slow and weak to gunfire. Their limited ammo could also be called a drawback. Changing gears, we have the engineers.
Engineers, that's right.
And perform combat support. They can restock other units' ammunitions, treat the wounded, even repair tanks on site. They can place sandbags for cover, disarm mines, repair towers, you name it. Their actual combat skills are very low. Think of them as combat facilitators. Lastly, we have the snipers. They can shoot down targets from a considerable distance. You won't find better soldiers for marksmanship and range. They can hit targets I can barely see. Sniping rifles also come with scopes that work to augment a sniper's natural eyesight. Drawbacks include low mobility and defense. If the enemy gets them alone, they're done for. That should cover the basics. Go ahead and put a squad together now. There's room for 20, and you can swap units at any time.
Okay, so let's see here. Desert bred, sniper killer, darks and hate. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about that. Meadow bred, night vision. Okay, let's grab him.
I'm Oscar Baylor. Thanks for taking me on board.
Kind of like Claudia, but Eat Freak Lone, no. Metalhead Fatalist.
I'm Ramsey Clement.
And Nadine? Yeah, we'll grab Nadine.
Hello, sir. My name is Nadine.
Alright, we want at least a second Lancer, because we've only got Largo right now.
Hi there. I'm Yoko Martins. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
So you can see with that one, age isn't really a factor when they're kind of going through stuff. Desert bred, night vision, pessimist, fine.
Name's Walter Nash, buddy. Pleasure to be working.
He seems pleasant enough. So grab Edie.
I'm Edie Nelson. Perhaps you've heard of me.
I'm fairly certain Edie is actually in the first Game 4. Or she's related to Game 4. She's like a... what's the word I'm looking for? She's essentially an idol. Okay, country blood laser.
The name's Nina Strice, and I look forward to a...
Dorothy, metalhead, frail body. Desert allergy, panicky, lonely. Metalhead, pessimist. Country bred, bad back, born leader, probably not a good plan. Scout, killer, night vision, okay.
Hi, I'm Alex Raymond. I look forward to serving with you, Welkin.
Now, if we're being real, pollen allergy and good buddy. Chatty Cathy, child nature, fancies I don't know if that's good or bad.
I'm Cherry Steinen, like with a J. It's silent, but, I'm not.
So, that was our, okay, whatever.
I'm Frisia York Handsome. I know you'll take
We have space for 7 more. Country bred, trooper, hater, good buddy.
My name is Susie Evans, sir. I realize I'm
Getting so many women. I'm concerned. What does that mean? Deathly afraid of pointed objects. Being around Lancers' weapons makes them... Oh. Okay. What does bad back do? Oh, defense drop if crouched. Okay. Gotcha. Probably not a good plan then. You know what? We'll grab Motley. Grab Nancy.
I'm Nancy DeFord.
Ramona.
My name's
Ica.
Hey there.
And let's see here. Okay. We'll add Cesare.
My name is Cesare Regard. No.
And give me Claudia for engineering. There we go.
Well, feel like you've... As time passes, we'll have more recruits to choose. Oh, and all the recruits go through training together. They'll be at the same level as the rest of the team you've taken. You can swap out members without the worry of... Trust in your own judgment and pick a team. That should be enough to get you started.
Okay, so we have a team all picked out.
Wow. Come to think of it, Valdio's heading up Squad 1, isn't he? I wonder if he's off sorting through this stuff now, too.
Alright, let's go training field.
Welcome to your worst nightmare. I'm the guy who's gonna whip you lazy blobs into shape.
I like him already.
Still, I can't work miracles here. No amount of drilling beats real combat experience. I want you all to go out there, kick some imp tail, and then show me what you learned. I will train that experience into something you can actually use. Level you bums up.
Quite literally.
But don't go trying to hog all the glory. A squad's a team, and we got no need for stars. You will train as a class, and level up by class. Scout level 2, Scout level 3. You get it? When the Scouts level up, that means each and every one of them goes up that level. You hear me, maggots? Any of you think he's better than the rest of the team, go home now! All right. Now I'll show you lowlights how this whole thing actually works. It ain't complicated. First you go out there and fight, then divvy up that experience here. Once the experience you cram into a soldier class clears a set amount, it'll level up. Picking which class to level up and when is your job as the squad leader. Now give it a go.
Alright, so
Train all you want. I've got...
let's go ahead and make sure that we get Scout up. Probably our shock troopers. I think we can actually get everyone to level 2 at this point without getting too deep. So, do that.
You're better than this.
Okay.
Good work, maggots. Looks like that sector's been a new potential up. Looks like that sector.
Okay. So now you can see everything has gone up in price. So, I am going to go ahead and put all of those points into Scout.
I got no... Good work.
And I'm going to probably dump... as much as I would love to dump more points into Sniper, Lancer, or actually no, Shock Trooper's going to be our best.
Fight them.
So, obviously we can't get too far along, but...
Oh, sometimes leveling up a unit class will unlock a hidden... You can think of potentials as the natural abilities your soldiers have inside of them.
Yes.
Those abilities will form a big part of your strength. Other times, leveling up a class will earn you clearance for a new order. Here, as long as we're talking about it...
Evade boost, yay!
Orders are special commands you can give out as the... It doesn't take a genius to see that leveling up your soldiers is the best way to beef up your squad.
True.
The soldiers will get stronger, and you just might unlock new potentials and orders.
Good to know.
All that just from me working you sorry bums into the dirt. I just hope you maggots are ready for a real workout the next time.
Okay, now R&D, new weapons, and better gear for the tank.
Welcome to R&D, man. Huh? Wait, I know that insignia. You're Lieutenant Gunther. I knew it! Man, I've heard about you. That evacuation at Brule was just... wow! Protecting a tiny life in the middle of all that slaughter? Man! Oh, Lieutenant, you're good people. You get all my respect and then some, bro.
What's going on, Leon? I could hear you from clear across the hangar.
Oh, Casey, check it out! It's Lieutenant Gunther! He's the man!
Sorry about him, Lieutenant. He's like this all the time, I'm afraid.
All the time, you say?
But where are my manners? I'm Kreese Cherney. I'm training here as a mechanic.
Oh, and I'm Leon Schmidt. But just call me Leon, bro. I'm your boy.
So, Lieutenant Gunther, what brings you down to R&D today?
I want to get some gear
work here on
upgraded.
Weapons development, making upgraded weapons and equipment.
And that includes rifles and machine guns. We can even soup up your tank. Of course, research expenses aren't cheap.
With rifles and other firearms, we'll mass-produce new models as they're developed. You won't have to worry about making enough for your squad. We'll outfit them.
For tanks, you can upgrade the baseline performance of the body itself, or develop optional parts that you can add on to tweak out its specs.
Right. You can choose which optional parts you want in the tank equipment section. Come in anytime and make adjustments based on the...
Yeah. Lot of reading. So, let's first work on developing weapons. Rifle. Oh, we can't. Oh, right. Let's go ahead and boost the accuracy for our galleons. Firepower boost. I'm not going to worry about anti-tank right now. Accuracy for our sniper would be fine. Actually, it looks like the first one is $5,000 or 500 for each of them, so probably a good time to just except for the Lancer, that was 700. Can't upgrade the nade. Uniform upgrades.
Here you go.
Just got all that to rank 2. Let's go ahead and look at our tank. How's the body? Oh, reinforced barrel. No, reinforced armor. Or extra treads, radiator upgrades, sight upgrade for attack support. You know what? Let's do that radiator upgrade.
All set for.
Okay. Get that armor reinforcement just so that we're not looking too stingy or too sketchy. So outfit tank. What parts can I change? Oh, can I actually change where that... Oh, I can change where it's... Okay. Cool. So, we should be good now.
Well, we're working here around the clock to make possible tomorrow. Come again a little later. We'll do our...
Yeah, you better come back soon, bro.
Alright. And then Squad Barracks is just updating who's got what. As you can see, basically everybody, as soon as you've got a new piece of equipment, are they've got whatever the newest one is. I don't think you can actually change it beyond that right now, but later you will be able to add stuff. So, let's go ahead and head into book mode. Yes, headquarters is essentially our gear and equipment menu. So let's pop into the next cutscene.
Welks.
Isara, you're our tank operator.
Chase? How'd your enlistment go? No problems?
I registered as a tank pilot and mechanic.
Tank pilot sounds wrong, but I'll take what I can get.
Maintaining and operating the Edelweiss will be my responsibility from now on. I think it's nice that we'll all be on the same squad together.
I'll give it to her.
I think so too.
So what are you up to?
The tank's hangar space is just through here. I was just carrying some Ragnite fuel back. It's used to power the tank, and also for the turret-mounted cannon rounds.
I guess I'm just more used to seeing it in street lamps and medical compounds.
Yeah, but it is why this whole war is happening.
Powered these days. That stuff is everywhere. Not enough of it for some people, though. It's the source of a lot of conflict.
They say the Empire's invading only to get at all the Ragnite in Gallian soil.
Oh, that's right. I had something to give you, Welks.
What's this?
Father's flare gun. It was in the barn, but I thought you might have some use for it.
Ah, okay.
Hand me down.
I gave it a once-over. It might be old, but it's still serviceable.
I didn't mean... I just can't believe I'm a tank operator now.
Yeah, you didn't plan on joining the armored infantry, now did you?
I'll do a spot check on the Edelweiss now, to make sure it's ready to go at any time.
Good girl.
All right, we'll get going for now then.
See you later.
Yay, we're moving right along here.
I'll cut to the chase. Here's your mission. The Great Vassal Bridge was just taken by the Empire.
The Great Vassal Bridge?
It's a major drawbridge crossing the canal in Vassal, just outside the capital.
Ah, that is a problem.
That bridge is a part of the central transit artery, leading into Randgreaves. Our mission is to take it back.
Okay. Easier said than done.
The Empire has been running a blitz, with their shock troops outrunning their defense. Our 3rd Regiment will retake the bridge before defensive reinforcements can arrive.
How quaint. The militia holding a little strategy meeting of its own.
Well, you sound like an asshole.
How long were you planning on hiding out in here, Verrot?
My apologies, sir. We'll depart soon.
Whatever. They're just country mice. It's not like they'll be much help.
More help, perhaps, than your army unit that couldn't hold the bridge in the first place.
Hey!
Ooh, damn!
Regardless, Vassal remains a critical position. We'll reclaim it immediately.
Well, good. See that you do.
Who was that?
General Damon, commander of the Central Forces.
Central Forces? That's the army branch the militia was folded into, right?
That's right. They say the general's an aristocrat. He looks down on the common militia.
Ah, them social generals.
That doesn't make any sense.
Right. Now that the war's begun, we all need to band together and fight to keep Gallia safe. Who cares at this point whether you're in the army or the militia? It's ridiculous.
Gentlemen, let's return to the mission. We'll begin by taking back the western bank to gain a foothold for reclaiming the bridge. Lieutenant Gunther, I'm assigning Squad 7 to this mission. It's your first maneuver, so be smart.
We will do our best.
The other squads are on patrol. Stay sharp and be ready to help take... I'm counting on all of you out there. Now move out.
Oh! Skirmishes. They're side battles you can redo. You know, why don't we go ahead and head to the Skirmishes tab for the moment? This should... Brule. We'll go with easy. I don't feel like stressing too hard.
Here is a brief on the task at hand.
Okay, occupy base camp. Works for me. Okay, so position units. Let's go ahead, we'll bring in Alicia. Put her right in the front. Where is the Oscar? Cesare. Let's get Rosie up in the front there next to Alicia. We'll grab Largo, he'll go there. Edie. Let's see, who else feels... Let's grab Claudia, we'll move her to the back there, keep her by the tank. And we should probably grab at least another... We'll go with Ramona as our last placement. So we've got all members placed. objective is take enemy camp. Do not let enemies take our camp. Let's go ahead and deploy.
Now, let's begin the operation.
Let's drive these Imperials back out of Gallia! Squad 7, move out!
Alright, so as you can see, we have a crap load of points now. Okay, their camp was guarded by a scout. They got a lot of scouts out. Let's start with Oscar. Crouch. Can zoom in. Wonderful.
Stupid Imperials!
Perfect.
Yes!
One shot, one kill, just the way I like it. Let's pop over to Rosie.
After me, kiddos.
I don't know what that does, but I will take it. Crouch, aim, fire.
Who are these guys?
Okay, it doesn't look like they've got anyone who's actually got armor, so let's
My turn, okay?
grab Alicia. We'll move up our scouts a little bit, just so I can get a better look. It's tempting. Okay, you're behind cover. You're not, though. Alright. Let's see if we can nail him. Perfect. Alright, now where is... Grab Cesare.
You say so.
I keep calling him Cesare, but I know it's Cesare. Okay. Any way that we can... Well...
Easy, Mark.
Yay!
See what you get?
The body burped after death. That's kind of hilarious. We are doing exceptionally well, but it does have me a bit concerned. Let's get Edie moved up.
How are you doing on ammo?
Wonderful. That's another enemy down. And let's move our other scout.
I'll make this look good.
Ramona, you are literally just getting into a position where we can see what's going on. Actually, can I might be able to make it. Might be able to make it. Yes.
Keep abreast of the situation.
Alright. A little bit more. Nice.
Yes.
Solid cluster. So it looks like we've got at least one more enemy there, one more enemy there. I don't see any reason to move up our engineer. I'm going to go ahead and actually end phase. That'll get us a couple extra points next round and force the enemy to move up. Or not move up. Okay.
On the move now.
Come in. I repeat, come in.
No. Okay. Okay, fine. I guess we're...
Stupid Imperials!
That didn't go well. Alright, let's move up our other sniper, though.
Order's an order.
I was hoping to get him over towards Edie, but that's not going to be happening. That worked. Okay, so let's get
I'm on top of it.
Mona up.
I can do this.
Really? Okay, she's getting kind of roughed up. Edie! Wonderful.
Man down.
Okay, so next up, let's actually get Rosie. I know she's all the way in the back, but we're going to go ahead and get her moved up. Gonna try and get her close enough to Edie to work as kind of backup.
I'm on it. Try to stay.
Okay. Mona, we're going to keep there.
My turn, okay?
Alicia will go ahead and get moved up. I know she's got that stupidly powerful movement.
Damn it, I'm under fire.
Heal.
Thank you.
Alright. That makes me feel a bit better.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
It's a miss.
And that puts her close enough. That's another scout? Hell yes,
okay?
it is. That's... Yay! And that should allow us to move in and take that camp.
Operate.
Huzzah! Like, it's not much, but we at least got a little bit better. Okay. So, back to tab select. Let's go ahead and kick off the next actual mission.
Here are details on the current operation.
Oh, we're splitting in two. Shit. Yeah. Okay. Yep. So, let's start off with Welkin. I know we should probably include Largo. We'll have Alicia leading the other team, it looks like. Oh, and Rosie must be in the other team, too. Okay. You know, let's go ahead and we'll throw Ramona in again. She seemed to handle things well. Get Edie up next to Welkin. Oh, Largo's in the other team? Crap. Okay. Let's slap Claudia in, and we'll slap Oscar in. Now, other team has Alicia, and it's got Rosie and Largo. So we need one more team member. We'll throw... Honestly, I'm thinking of putting in another scout. Let's go with Cherry. Right? Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. I think that should work. Deploy.
We're prepared to commence the operation. I look forward to...
Split into 2 teams, offensive and defensive. Squad 7, move out!
So the big thing we have to remember is we are trying to move our tank
It's our first mission.
into
I'll
the
lead
city.
the Riverside team towards the enemy encampment with the aid.
Shock Trooper here. Leave the offense to me.
Thanks, Rosie.
City team, your job is to guard the base. You ready?
How long you think I've been an anti-tank man? A couple of tanks ain't no sweat.
Thanks, Largo.
That's the spirit, Largo. Now,
Listen closely.
Yep. Oh, gotcha. So take camps where you can, guys. Okay, they have a shock trooper all the way in the back. They've got 2 scouts up front. Other side, there's a base. I know they said there's a tank somewhere in there, a scout and a shock trooper. Let's go ahead and move Cherry first.
I'm like floating here.
Who's firing at me from the grass? Okay, not helpful. Let's see if we can't take...
You are so over.
Yay! There went one of them. Okay, so we know that there's somebody in the grass there. It's a scout.
I'm on.
Let's get Rosie in.
Here I come.
Good. Neutralizes their hidden assets.
Head for the next one.
Get Rosie down so she's got some cover. We'll come back to Alicia here in a moment. Let's go ahead and get our...
I'll do my best.
Let's go with our sniper. And move him up. Crouch. Let's get that shock trooper. Come on. Really? I wish this was just like a hair more precise. And that building canceled me. It stopped my shot. I don't like that.
Taking the stage.
Edie, darling. Let's get you.
I see an enemy.
Good girl.
That's what you get.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
That said, let's get you back to here. Troops on the rooftop? What? Okay. Ramona, as a scouter, I would appreciate... Oof, that was not appreciated. Oop. Let's have her hide out there for a moment, because I feel like there's probably somebody hiding there. Let's get Edie back in. She can get over to Ramona with the Ragnade. There we go.
Don't get careless.
Sounds like there's a lot of gunfire, but
Okay, I'm on top
there
of it.
shouldn't be.
I can do this.
Okay. Now let's get Ramona into here, where she's got... Okay, so we have confirmation there's another...
Rest easy, Mom. I'm coming home alive.
There we go. We have confirmation there is another unit there. Perfect. We have 2 more. I could move Alicia up, but you know what? We're going to save those for next phase. Yep. Oh no. Ow. Asshole. Die. Glad I took those upgraded uniforms. There's Shock Trooper trying to move in. And, ooh. Sherry took a bit of a hit.
You are so over.
But she seems to be able to give as good as she gets, so no complaints. Their scout is now trying to up and over, and that was a bad move. Okay. Yeah, I know we can issue orders. Thing is, right now,
On the move now.
need to move our sniper up.
We can't allow them to reclaim their camp.
I don't see anyone down that way, but I thought there was an enemy. Let's get Edie.
Enemy sighted.
Oh! There's the tank!
Get ready.
Good work. Keep it up.
We're gonna get her back in here.
No.
Ooh. Okay.
I'll do my best.
I'd like to honestly just get line of sight.
Stupid Imperials!
Good. Oh, yeah, there are leaders. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, our sniper just took out a lead unit. So let's go ahead and get him against a wall. So we now know there's at least 2 tanks. There's... Okay. Let's get Rosie out. Hey, big guy.
Go down!
Okay, let's get her to the other side here. End that. Let's get Alicia moved up. Because, let's be real here, she is not serving any good staying that far back. Yes, I know. I know about terrain movements like crawl and crouch.
Don't make this hard on yourself.
Keep advancing.
Let's go ahead and set her here. We've got eyes on some enemies. And the Edelweiss.
Watch out for hidden enemies.
Honestly, I should move it, but I think... Let's get Largo moving, because he is our anti-tank weaponry. And it might help if our, anti-tank weaponry is actually pointed at a tank or something of that nature. That works for now. We're going to keep our engineer back there, though. So let's move the Edelweiss up again. I know, we're not getting very far, but we're getting support moved up. And let's let the enemy panic a bit. Oh, they're moving their tank in. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Their tank went through a wall.
Damn tank's busted right through the... Well, it's my turn now.
Stay sharp. Tanks can break through crumbling walls.
Oh no. Crap. Is Oscar dead?
No. Please.
Oh, okay. Alright, leaving a unit in the state for 3 turns kills them. Got it. Okay, well, the good news is Largo is basically standing right on top of it. Ah!
Just my luck.
That tank sniped my people. Oh, joy. Oh, that was not good. Let's go ahead and start with Largo. Okay, good. Get our medic out there.
Please, you gotta help.
Oscar has been evacuated. Okay, let's get right up in there. Oh, that is one less tank to worry about. Largo, you just hang out. I now need Ramona to start making backwards movement so that we can get, what was her name? I don't remember what her name is. But we've got both of our people secured. There will be no deaths right now.
Come on, faster! Hurry it up!
Claudia, thank you. Claudia has been saved. And we're gonna move Mona to here, simply so that we've got people watching each side.
Entering combat.
Let's get the Edelweiss moved up.
Hostile sighted. Tighten up perimeter defenses.
Let's do the mortar. Oh, but that's... Okay, mortar does nothing versus armor. So let's, yeah, that tank deserved to be hit.
Here we go.
And we have enough to do this again. That tank is no longer a threat.
Good work. Keep it up. Prepare to intercept. I wish you could.
Okay, so let's
I'm so on.
move Cherry up because she does no good all the way back there with nothing to do. I don't know if I can get her all the way into combat, but it'll at least get us in the right area. Hey, you. With the helmet.
Like, duh.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
And get her just behind the tank. Yes. Okay. Alicia is probably my best bet, but I do need to move Rosie out. It's never good to have your actual shock troops nowhere near the combat that they're useful for.
I'm on it.
So we're gonna use that to move Rosie again. Can I even hit? Probably not. But we can certainly try. Okay. Good try. Let's go ahead and get Alicia to move forward. Okay, and get her to crouch. Will bring us to end of phase. Come on. Okay. We had a wall that was in the way there, so that works for me. Alicia won't die. She might go down this combat, though. Because they still got the engineer who's going to take shots at her. Yep. Okay. That's what you get.
Entering combat.
Let's start with the Edelweiss.
Fire!
Yes. Now, I get the sense people are like, why was that important? Because guess what? That means this sucker is no longer in cover. So let's get Cherry moved up. Close that out. Hop back to the Edelweiss. That knocks him out of cover.
Let's do this thing.
Rosie, if you would please move to the front.
Here I come.
There we go.
Target.
Okay. Alicia has slightly better HP right now. Fact.
You're doing well. Just keep it up.
Thought there was another enemy. Oh, up and over.
Firing range. Look out for attackers.
I don't remember if it's important to touch the enemies, but we have occupied base camp. Everyone is still alive.
Operation complete.
Damn. A lot of XP and a lot of money. Very happy with that. So let's go ahead, tab, select, headquarters. So, training field.
Welcome to... Train all you want.
Let's get our shock troopers topped out. Snipers, lancers, and engineers. I have enough I could boost my scouts, but let's hold off on that until we see. Yes, everyone leveled up.
Good work. Looks like that should be the new... Okay, you've earned clear...
Cleared for a new order. Yay, defense boost. Okay, engineers are the lowest. I can get one for one group. Honestly, I abused the crap out of my scouts. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And we will feed in shock trooper points. That'll get them, like, part of the way. So my scouts, once again, are ranked up. Love it. Scouts got new potential. Exit training field. Let's take a look at our R&D. We've got a decent amount of money. Let's see if there's any new weapons. Nope. Rifles are still stuck. I don't remember when each of these is unlocked, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. The Edelweiss. Oh, hell yes. Let's get that body reinforced.
Here you go.
And bit of steel reinforcement. Okay.
Here you go.
Okay. Spare tread, we can work with that.
Here you go.
And let's get that sight upgrade. Just, you know, accuracy is never a bad idea, right? Reinforce the barrel with what cash we've got left. Ooh, increase the anti-armor shell next time. Next time we'll grab it. But, we are looking solid there. Exit facility. I don't think we'll have any new people, so I'm not going to worry about command room. That is, however, our time for the evening. I know, we started off early, so we're ending early. Let's go ahead, we will save to that one. Alright, so it has been a pleasure having you with us today. I know this wasn't a fantastic Free Play Friday, but as it is, we have a lot going on this weekend and a lot we need to get done this evening, so getting this out of the way early felt like the right thing to do. Keep in mind, we will be back on Monday after doing some digging. It sounds like Kingdom Hearts may not be the decision we're going with. We're probably going to rock .hack.gu. If you have memories of .hack, feel free to share as we're going through. But for anybody who's never played a .hack game in their life, GU is technically like the second part of the series. We'll probably end up doing a little bit of a crash course, so don't worry yourselves too much. But I do hope to see you on Monday, keeping in mind that for the part of the world that celebrates it, Christmas is next week. Consider this me reminding you to go do your damn shopping before it gets too late. But also, my household does acknowledge it, so whether or not we have a session on, what is that, Wednesday, Thursday-ish, will be kind of luck of the draw at this point. It could very well be a case that we do not have a stream that day simply because we respect the holiday. we might have a stream that day. I may end up shifting a stream into Tuesday instead, just to kind of make up for it. But we will see what happens. Please, please, please take care of yourself. Get some food, get some water. Serious, get some water. Get some water. And get some rest. Like, I know the holidays can be the worst of the worst, especially for anybody who has worked customer service. If you've worked customer service, you know exactly what the hell I'm talking about. People get to be their worst as they get to close to the holidays. I don't know what it is. It's supposed to be a season of giving and joy and pleasantness, and yet it seems to make people just like absolutely craptastic. Whatever the case may be, I wish you and yours a happy holidays. I know not everyone celebrates the one that is considered the big one. I recognize that. I've got friends who are currently celebrating Hanukkah. I've had friends who celebrated Kwanzaa. I don't remember if that's even in this part of the year, but I think there's been a lot of celebrations around this point. And I know this is also a big time for people who have difficulty with mental health. Get yourself some help, guys. Like, I want to make sure that when we bring in the new year, that you guys are safe, sound, and taken care of. So, until next time, this has been Black Biblio with Black Biblio Gaming, and we will be back on Monday.